friends, we are back with House Flipper. Now, this isn't something I typically record, but I thought it was maybe time to do a renovation. So I have one available through the luxury flipper, and that's one of the DLCs. In these houses, I didn't actually start it, so yeah, 0%. We didn't actually do this. This is from the DLC pack Luxury. These are very cool to do because you have a huge budget. So I want to walk you through my process. So let's wait and see what the guy's looking for. I kind of like the spray paint, honestly. Yes, indeed. It's a pretty cool house. I do like it a lot. I'm sorry, but that's a cool mural. Do we have the choice of leaving it? Perfect. Gorgeous. Okay, so I like to start with cleanup. So right away, I want to get rid of these giant piles. Now this intrigues me because it's a home and a wellness center. I don't usually get to use furniture and stuff for wellness center. I don't always do the outside. This is super loud. Is it just me or holy moly? Okay, here we go. These piles of dirt are weird. Not all the houses have these. Okay, they all disappeared. I want to say there were 2 more piles of dirt. Or not even dirt. It's like rocks and pebbles. Just trash, I guess. I am curious if we can keep some of the murals. Probably not, but some of them were pretty cool. Okay, let's go grab the last pile. Do you guys have this luxury DLC? I really like it. The houses that are available for purchase, and not even houses, because you can see like over here, you can purchase boats. That looks like a pontoon, but yachts and different things you can actually purchase to renovate, which I think is pretty cool. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and clean the outside here. Clean the trash around the outside, and then we'll take care of the lawn. It helps me to have a clean space around the outside to do the inside, you know what I mean? How do you guys do it? Do you just kind of do all of the trash, then all of the, you know what I mean? Okay, is that everything? We're gonna go ahead and mow. Yeah, that's what I thought. You can move faster. Let's get rid of that while we're here. We have the flamethrower. Oh no, they're not giving us the flamethrower option. Rude. Just rude, you know? This is so much easier than actually mowing. I enjoy the in-game mowing. I am not a fan of actual mowing. But probably because it's outside and it's hot and sweaty. So there's 2 pools here. That's pretty cool. I'm curious if he's going to have an idea of how he wants those pools to be, or if that's something we get to come up with. Uh-oh, we missed a spot. We missed a spot. The trees, man, are in the way, but because this is not our house, we can't just cut the trees down. That's the only problem with the renovations. You can't really do anything outside of their vision when it comes to landscaping. So like we can't remove bushes. We can't chop down the trees. It actually scolds you a little bit when you try. I'm sure I've never done that. I'm sure I've never tried to cut down trees that don't belong to me. That's crazy. And like these little random flowers. Yeah. When I have a house that I've bought that I'm flipping, I do tend to get rid of all the little random things. But that's a me issue. Nothing wrong with the flowers. They have done nothing wrong. I don't think there's anything there to mow. This patio is crazy, but if there's like outdoor yoga or something, oh, that'll be cool. Oh, I hope there's outdoor yoga. Or I hope he allows us to do outdoor yoga. I think I've only done 2 houses that had a pool. So I haven't really seen the outdoor furniture because, again, I tend not to do the outside spaces so much. I really focus on the inside. I should do. There's no reason. Because you know how you can enter in. Well, can you enter the garden sweepstakes thingy if you don't have that DLC? See, now I'm curious. Because I could put our garden in, what is it, like a contest? And it actually ups the value of the house. But I might also have that garden DLC. I have a few. I have a few of them. Come on, little guy. You are going so... you know what? I could have put it away, huh? But I chose not to. That was on me. Can't see a thing, but we've got our mini map. This is gorgeous. And this whole, I forget what the name of the town is here that this luxury build is on. It's all the same town. Actually, it kind of looks like an island. Almost all of the houses that you renovate have a beach view, or one I did was like on the side of a waterfall. Like, seriously, are you kidding me? And there's a river that runs through the town. I mean, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. That alone is worth getting the luxury DLC. Gorgeous. There's also larger buildings. So I renovated like an office building on the top floor of a skyscraper. The views are gorgeous. I do enjoy knocking down walls and putting windows in so everyone has a good view. I do that a lot. Who needs wall space? Not me. Oh dear, we have a little tiny... Hold on, where is it? Where's the little tiny... There it was. I could see it on the mini-map. There was a little tiny piece of grass. All right. We are in the home stretch. So unless he wants to do any gardening out here, this is it. With the palm trees are beautiful. Let's just take a look here. So we're at a cliff. Do we have a map? Oh, we don't, but look here. The M brings up a camera rather than a map. I don't think we can jump up on the fence and go through. That's fine. Let's just open all the... Okay, those are actual windows. That's good because it's a cliff. You know, that would be dangerous. Okay, so you can see where they were jumping things on their skateboards or whatever. Parkour. What game is it that we play where it's parkour? Because you have to jump up off... Anytime I have to jump up and down anything, I know in Grounded there's some parkour happening. Let's just gorgeous? Wow. The problem, if you fall in the pool, don't fall in the pool. You have to get all the way to the ladder to get out. You can't just jump the pool. So let's see. Yeah, it says we're not playing Thief Simulator. Sorry. Good grief. Beautiful. Choke right through us. Wow. Okay, that was rude. This is just an awkward door when all the... I'm sorry, there's a giant one and tiny ones? Okay. I mean, if there's a fire, there are multiple ways to get out, so that's good news. Spray paint cans are something new I have not seen before, I don't think. Lots of soda. Okay. Yeah, so they basically just took over a house that the structure was built and then nothing else happened. Let's let some fresh air in here. That. Okay, is for cleaning. This house is huge. I'm really curious to see what the owner wants to do with each room. Let's open some doors. Get the fresh air. Also, I like having the doors open, so if I want to walk through it, I don't run into the door because I have done that. Thankfully, my character can't feel a thing. All right, come on now. Come on. There was a lot of trash, man, but they must have been living here a while. There we go. Let's open all the doors. Okay, I feel like the bottom floor has been cleaned of trash. We'll have to get the little... Ooh. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Just this view up here. This reminds me of Palm Springs. Like this right here is... Those are the rocks and stuff. Rocks? They're not rocks. They're like hills at Palm Springs. Like I've stayed in a place with this view. Oh, love, love, love it. Okay. Sorry, getting sidetracked, but now let's open some more doors. Okay. What's through there? Parkour. Okay, here's another like tiny... No. Window? No, oh, that you can't go out that one? Interesting. That looks like those should be doors. That's fine. The parkour builds with the tanks and the boards and stuff. I mean, well done. What's this? That's window as well? What do you suppose that is? Like a bathroom? Or just a tiny study? A sauna? Oh, I hope they let us do a sauna. It is a wellness center. Alright, yeah, they definitely just made themselves at home. Alright. Oh? Oh, I thought it said sauna. I'm just now reading what's on the screen. If you don't know me, I do struggle with reading the things in front of me. But y'all know that by now, I'm guessing. Does this open? No. Oh, okay. I mean, we're here. We might as well clean it. I didn't mean to do this yet. This little sucky window cleaner, though, is pretty cool. All right. Don't touch the other stuff. This is where the doors are. Did I pass? Okay, yeah. That, I mean, that's just dangerous. But this wall looks cool. A little raccoon, a little gibbon. That's cute. I don't even care what you say, it's cute. It might not go with his aesthetic of his wellness center, though. I'll give him that. Off the edge? Oh, I hope they weren't actually going off the edge. Oh, lordy. Oh, look what we found here, too. Can we get him from this side? That's a big negative. Oh man, check out this view. Now we bought this. No, we didn't. This is a renovation. I would say because I bought a house similar to this that had been burnt down or something, and we got it for a fairly good price. I can't. Can you even imagine though? Like for reals, say this is in Palm Springs, just in the hills. How much a house like this would cost? I can't even imagine. And for those of you who don't realize, Palm Springs doesn't have an ocean. That's how we know that's not where we're at. Okay, let's go in here and see what it says. Remove dirt. Remove trash. There's more trash? Oh, here we go. Clean dirt. Brick. Okay, it's going to be a bathroom. Oh man, it would make a great sauna. It really would. Okay, so there was something down below here. Okay, let's get out. That's still, there we go. There are the boards. Okay, so it looks like we have all the trash. Okay, so we did the lawn. We picked up the trash. Now it's time to hose this puppy down. So I was a little bit upset that it made us sell the, what do we call them? Not just what do we call them? What are they called? Hold on. The scaffolding. There we go. There were 2 scaffolding on the other side, and you couldn't pick them up and move them. They made us sell it. And to get up here, we're going to have to be able to get the scaffolding. So we're going to have to purchase one. That's going to eat a big chunk of budget. Though our budget is pretty sweet. The colors in the graffiti are just so pretty. But probably not conducive with a wellness center. Close the door. We don't want water in there. I would, if it were me and I had bought this house that I was doing, I would change out the cement on the outside and make it a little, prettier. I don't know if that's the word, but if it's a wellness center, something a little more zen than concrete blocks. That was a good one too. I almost hate to get rid of the art. I really do. I do not condone any kind of defacing of property, but I've seen some pretty cool graffiti, and I can appreciate it and not condone it. You know what I mean? Do I need the scaffolding? Okay, no, it's gonna let us get there. I probably could have gone on the scaffolding and cleaned this before I sold it. That would have been way too smart. I don't think there's any dirt out here. See, again, the cement, it's just not... I mean, it's fine. It's functional, but it's not cute. It's not cute. Okay, I don't think there's anything else out there. Now we're going to swap it out for the mop. Thank you. Okay, those, I think, the little dots on there, I think those are the light bulbs we're supposed to take out. But I'm not ready to do that. Wow, if only it came up this easy. And as someone who currently has paint in their carpet and probably some kind of slime, yeah, it would be great if it was this easy. I think that's why I enjoy this, because it's like, look how easy this is. I'm just going to clean this so I don't need to actually clean my house. Hamburg? I don't know. Is that a reference to something I'm not aware of? That is 100% possible. Okay, yeah, those are those little light bulbs up there as well. Here's another giant bathroom. All right, we've cleaned the downstairs. My favorite part of this whole house, can you guess? Yeah, that right there. Ugh. Again, not in Palm Springs. That would be hot most of the year. Holy moly. I couldn't even imagine what the heating bills would be. This, oh, so this stays? Or we just have to paint over it? Because it's not even registering as anything icky. So you can see in the mini map like all the ickies. That other one, I'm sorry, were those footsteps always there? Shoot, are we in another haunted house? Okay, they do have haunted houses that you can buy and renovate. I don't know what DLC that is, but I did not sign up for that, but I ended up in one. They think of everything. Yeah, I don't remember if that was an HGTV one. Who knows? Wasn't a fan. Which, shocking, right? I love UFOs, but I'm not necessarily a fan of ghosts. Okay, so we have a couple more rooms in here. I really do not remember seeing those footsteps. Like, truly. What? Hold on. What's happening over here? There. Oh, I see. That looked weird on the map. We missed these. Oh, it's a secret. What's happening? Just all the garbage instead of taking it out? Men lived here, apparently. Sorry, men. Okay, so now we're going to go around and sell the light fixtures. Was there one in here? It looks like a light source right here, but I don't know where it's coming from. That is not safe. Wait, so neither one... It still boggles my mind that you can't open these doors to the patio. Maybe he'll have us change that. Just walking around like... Looks like a pricing gun. I'm just gonna walk around with a pricing gun. Or an EMF detector. See, now if we're looking for ghosts. And okay, I think we got all of those little dudes here. Wait, are we supposed to sell those? Okay, they do want us. Wait, are we selling the door? Okay, well, we are. So in the ones that you renovate, those of you who don't play this, if they don't want you renovating something, you're not allowed to do it. So like if they didn't want us to swap out the door and the light switch, it would be, see, like this is red. It would be like that, and it would say, hey, we're not playing Thief Similar. So they do want to change out the doors. And that's going to need a door. So yes, door. Did this have a door? It did not. And then light switch. Was there, whoa, that's a wall. That's what we call a wall. Was there a light switch in here? No, there was not. Okay, so they even want us to change the stairs so that they're not metal. Good to know. Okay, here we go. We're still doing cleanup here. We're still doing cleanup. Thank you. That's the back. I thought I was walking towards the front door. I was confused. Light. Okay, so let's, okay, they don't want us to sell that. They do want us to sell that. They don't want us to sell that or the windows. Okay, so those are gonna stay. Did we got the light? We did. So they're gonna keep the same front door. That's helpful. So now I'm just kind of looking for light switches. This little nook back here confuses me. What? Maybe they'll allow us to switch that out. Oh, hey, we have some more stuff in here. And while we're here, light. Light. Okay, I mean, talented people. That's the thing, I think, that I don't want to say enjoy about graffiti, but like where I live, a lot of it is just the people doing it are just very talented, and it's a shame that it's wasted on that, I guess, you know. a lot of these people could seriously go to art school with the skills they have. All right, here we go. Once again, I do not advocate for any kind of tagging and or defacing property. Just to make that clear. Okay. We're going to change this. Okay, so we've cleaned everything up. It looks like they're going to have us do gray panels on the floor. So we're going to want to keep everything kind of shades of gray. So let's see about this. Let's see about, okay, no wood. Okay, hold on. So we have to keep it steel. Oh, wait, is that cement? Concrete? Oh, light wood. No, not if everything else is gray. Okay, now I'm perplexed. Maybe, what's crystal? Glacier. Ooh. Okay, well, we're putting Milky Way on the walls. So, you know what? I think I'm going to do the Milky Way there. I don't think I like that. This seems weird, but I'm gonna keep it. We're doing it. It's done. It's done. There you go. Put away your pricing gun. Let's just take a look-see out here. I think we are cleaned up. Oh, yeah, that was a shadow. Okay. House has been cleaned. Now we're going to do just kind of the basic groundwork. So next I would typically do the floors and the walls kind of over the whole house to get a feel of what it's going to be before we go into furniture and whatnot. Lucky for us, dude has assigned us things to do. Oh, what are we supposed to? Oh, there's a light switch we did not sell. My bad. All right, so we are going to lay some flooring. So when you're doing a renovation, if you go to this tasks, it looks like a little clipboard. It gives you what they want. You don't have to try to go to the store and find it. Like, it's laid out. There should be no questions. No questions. And then we just walk it through. Then there's going to be the little whoopsie doodle. That was my bad. I should have gone all the way through there. Okay, and we have, just got to make sure you have it wide enough. I do like the little tile sound. I'm like, what's that? Oh, that was weird. It looks like grass, but then it's concrete. That's interesting. Okay. So we did all of that. Are we going to have any kind of door? This is where it's going to show us if we have, no, that's a mat. A boxing ring? Stop. Okay. I mean, that's pretty cool. Okay, let's put up a light switch. That's easy. Okay, I'm going to put the grid on because I think we all just know that's how it has to be. Okay, so walls. The walls are going to be Stella brick. It's going to look amazing. I never, ever, ever, ever know how many to buy right off the bat. So we're just going to go around till it runs out, I guess. Okay, so already well, there are 2 walls that are just glass, so maybe I did get enough. Maybe I got too much. Come here. Okay, let's go to the wall. Oh shoot, I maybe did get too much. We could always sell it back. I do appreciate that as well. Yeah, we got an extra stack. But, okay, here's another little tip. don't sell these things until you're done because there might be another room that uses the same thing. Learn that the hard way. So don't sell things back until you know 100% you're not going to need it. Okay, and actually we got just enough. This brick looks amazing. And the fact, uh-oh, we don't have enough, do we? Stop. We're too short. No. No. I'm curious if this showed up over here. No, because I did two deep on these. And the other one I only did, well, no, that's right. It wouldn't have worked with just one deep. Okay. So let's go ahead. Get a whole other package. I mean, I don't know what I'm complaining about. It's not our money. Okay, this is part of the budget. Okay, so then I tend to just put these somewhere that I can get to them later if I need to. But I'm curious if they're going to have any kind of door frame. Or should I put some brick on the interior of this? Mountable glass shower wall. Is that going to tell us where it's supposed to go? Is this where this is supposed to go? No. Maybe? I don't know. This is one big room. Maybe it's supposed to go here. Heck if I know. I have no idea. But we could put the brick up and around. And we could put the floor here. Now it's showing that we already did the flooring, which makes me think that this is supposed to be for the other room. So let's go ahead and come into this room and see. Oh, they already have ideas. This right here means the owner has an idea of what he wants it to look like, and you have a choice. So he would be happy with any of these things, and these are his little inspiration boards. So this is going to be the floor of a workout area. So I kind of like let's see. That looks like a carpet. If it's a workout with weights, I actually like the concrete. Let's see what the walls are. Okay, see, there's more brick. There's more brick. I do love the idea of having orange. I do. Oh, man. Maybe orange paint with black tile, or the light gray tile's nice. Let's take a look around the room here. Would we could maybe do like this wall orange tiles. I've also like done orange here, right? And then you can do orange in the corners and just like accent little ones like there's a beam. Oh man. Okay, so I think though this one. I think that's what we're going for. And is that not what we already have? Is this not what we have? Apparently not. Alrighty, here we go. Oops, oh shoot. We missed a strip. Okay, let's check out the tiles. Whoops, we have to go to the wall thingy. We have to go to the wall thingy for the tiles. So, and that's the other thing too. The tiles, hella expensive. But what if we get one pack of tiles and do the corners with the tile? Oh, this one. Yeah, let's do that. We'll get one pack. Do the corners. Come on, walk with me. Oh, see, I thought they were going to be big tiles. Those are dinky tiles. Bleh. I mean, it's fine. What I meant to say is it's fine. Let's see, let's just try with one first. One dinky dinky tile, two dinky dinky tile. I feel like maybe we need to do one more. And we have plenty. Okay, so we've got like the little corners. Yeah, it can't be the same because it's going to be 2 and 2, or it was going to be 3 and 4. Oh, heck of duty. Okay, here we're going to just put... So, what is with the outside? It's glitched right now. Obviously, it's glitched. I'm going to just put these tiles over with the other tiles. And I went way the long way. I recognize that. So I'm also then, whoopsie doodle, let's grab the inspo board and we're going to do some, probably the small one is enough for the orange. We're going full Home Depot. Full Home Depot. Let's make the wall bigger. Oh, I guess you can't do that with this. The tile, you can expand this, you cannot. I'm a fan of orange. My bathroom is orange and gray. It is actually. No wonder I maybe thought that was the best combination. I do think I'm going to paint over the one extra panel in the corner though. Let's see how much paint we have left when all is said and done. I maybe should have got the medium paint bucket. I'm thinking I want to paint that and that, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Oh. Aren't you glad we painted the walls? Oh. That's as good as it gets, folks. Especially with that Mr. Boozy here. Sorry. That's all I got. Okay, so it looks like we're going to have enough. I feel like we need to skinny down these walls, so we're gonna, yeah, better. But still the little accent corner. I do like that. The accent corner. Yes, thank you. So let's take our paint bucket. Let's put it with our extra stuff. Our grass, yeah, okay. So... now we're just going to buy a bunch of stuff, but we're not doing that yet. We're not doing that yet because first we're doing floors and walls. Floors and walls, floors and walls. Let's see what they want in here. Task. Oh, it is just Christmas all the way around. Okay. So they want dark and orange. Okay, so they want both? Okay, we're going to... Oh, shoot. Let's buy a stack. Oh, I still have something in my hand, don't I? Do I still have... No. I still have... No, I don't. So why isn't it letting me buy it? Hold on. Hold on. Yes, buy. Why? Oh, because it's the floor. Gosh darn it. Okay. It only took me 12 times to think about it. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. Since we did the gray little corners last time, this time we'll do orange around the outside. And we're going to do the gray in the middle, mostly because I like the gray tile better. It's more interesting with the little hexagons. So then we're going to do that. And there you go. Oh yeah, that is what needs to happen. That is amazing. And for the walls, should we do it the opposite with the corners and then the orange? Or maybe we should just stay how we have with the one. Let's try that first. where it's 1. So we'll just accent the corners with the orange. Which I think that's going to turn out nice. There are so many things you can do. Just different combinations. I've done full rooms that are stripes of colors of paint. And I mean, I think it looked amazing. I haven't asked anyone else, so. Okay, this is not enough at all, but we're gonna start here. It's like I'm inside of a beehive. Nice. I like that. The orange seems awkward a little bit, like almost like colored duct tape holding the walls together. But they want the combo. They want the combo, and I'm not willing to do the full combo of more than that right now. So let's get some more. We're gonna need at least 2 more of those. We could also do a big orange accent wall over here. Let's just see what how many panels we end up with. That could also determine. Because we have enough of those, I think. That is weird. Okay. Now the insides, oh, I usually would do the insides, but not right this second. Okay, do we have enough of these? We have 7. I feel like there's more than 7 here. I think though it does need an accent wall, just a full orange accent wall. So we are gonna have to buy another. Oh man, seriously, we're 1 short. Do you think you'd notice if we just had that right up there? Or if we use these, which is right up here, do you think you would notice? If we like did 1 here and 1 here, you know what? Too much? Is it too much? I hate wasting, you know? Is it a little too Batman spiky mask situation? We're just gonna, what we're gonna do, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna put this out here and we're gonna figure it out later. Because we have this whole huge room here that we still need to figure out. Okay, so this room needs what? What kind of floor? Stone grape. Okay, I approve of that. Let's see. Oh, that's beautiful. I like that a lot. Okay, let's get all the nooks and crannies. So what is the wall now? Just plaster? Maybe. Yeah, I guess we could do all the way to this corner. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. Okay, and I know just from past that the doorways go into the big room like that. And then we'll do the doorway. That's gorgeous. I like it. That's beautiful. Okay. So now, okay, a brick. We're bringing back the brick. Let's get 1 stack and see what we want to do with it. And then we also need a can of the Milky Way. I'm gonna, let's see how many windows are involved here. How many walls do we have? The medium one might work. I feel like maybe we should do this wall that we're looking at with the brick, because then it would go into this. And then the walls over here in the Milky Way. So I think that the medium one is probably going to be fine. And we have more brick. I'm even going to do this part in brick. The weird cubby hole. Nope, not that far. I'm hoping that there's like just the right piece of furniture that's going to make this bit look normal or correct somehow. Wow, that used a lot. We've got a whole stack over here. See? I'm gonna go ahead and put it here because I don't know that there's a door. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot. We're gonna need a lot more. I do like that brick. It's gorgeous. Am I stuck on the stairs? I am stuck on the stairs. Okay, we're gonna need a couple more bundles of the brick. Bundle. Okay. Haha, we do have some weird things happening over here. I thought so. So those of you who do House Flipper and House Flipper 2, I'm curious what your favorite house has been to renovate and or to buy, if you have a favorite. There have been some I've enjoyed more than others. But all in all, don't even tell me. Not you guys. Okay, oh, we still have that part. There are very few that I didn't enjoy. Very few. Honestly, even right now, I can't think of the ones I didn't like. There were some challenges. The steampunk loft, there's been a couple of them. Those were a little bit challenging for me. Because I don't know if I should renovate them in the same style because it's like that DLC, or if the person buying it, like maybe they're not steampunk. And is that even the word I'm trying to say? It's like the apocalyptic ones. Not the I actually really enjoy doing those. But some of them are just more challenging. I'm not sure what the buyers are looking for. If I have to stay with the theme, is maybe what I'm saying. Don't worry, I never know what I'm saying. So we're just going to put that down and we're going to grab a roller and not even wash it. We're just going to stick it right there in that white paint. Sorry, it's not white. It's Milky Way. Ooh, I actually like it. Wait, is that like blue or is it gray? That is... I have no idea. A blue-gray? I don't know, but I like it. I do like it. But you know what I don't like? I think you know what I'm going to say. Is the sound of the roller. That's the one thing I could do without. Is that nice, wet, rollery. Yeah. I mean, that is what it sounds like because I've painted a lot of walls in my days. But I could have done without it. And you're welcome. Now you're not going to be able to unhear it. Are they going to make us paint over that wall up there? Probably, huh? I do like that one wall being brick. Because it really does tie in. It leads you into that next room. I like that a lot. Good choice. I do enjoy the renovations when they give you, their ideas. They're like, here, just put this on the wall. And you're like, okay. Because you don't have to think as much. But then doing the house yourself, though, you can decide your own palette, right? You can, like, is this house going to be grays and whites? Is it going to be more creams or beiges? That's fun for me. And then also... I mean, those of you who know me know I love color. I have the bedrooms are all different colors. The bathrooms are all different colors. And I like to add a lot of art, a lot of plants, because you can do the base with all just the furniture and blah, blah, blah. But until you have plants and paintings and posters and photos, it doesn't really feel like a house. I love adding a ton of greenery. It gets costly, but I think it's worth it. Oh, I'm glad we got the medium bucket. We will have to paint the inside here. Right there. No, I love that noise. I'm not sure why you think I don't. I am going to paint that in case the door doesn't cover the entire space. Nice. Okay. Oh dear. Oh dear. They want us to do 8 more of the brick. Let's see, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so if we do this wall, that would also work. So something that really helps is if you read what's in front of you. And oh, sweet baby Jesus, look at this. We have 7 and they want us to lay 8 more. Of course they do. Why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they? Oh, I'm horrible at reading the directions. I mean, it's beyond help at this point. Whoa. Okay. It's not counting the inside? Oh, no. Shoot, that could be an issue. All right, let's get another one of these. And we're just going to start. Don't make me do what we did in the bathroom, okay? I don't have the stomach for it. It's not counting these. How dare they? Actually, that does look really nice. How many more? We need 3. So apparently we're going to have to do this wall right here too. Is that counting? Oh, it's not. Shoot. You know what? Nobody panic. In case you were panicking. Seriously, they want us to do 2 more? Where do they think we're going to do that exactly? Where? Where do they suppose 2 more pieces of brick are going to go? I mean, I guess we could do this tiny wall here. Or what if we just, oh shoot. Okay. Let's do 1. I hate that so much. And then what if we just did 1 here? Like it's, no, I hate that. Okay, you know what? Well, let's go back in the house. We're gonna just do this whole wall. That's what's gonna happen. Because no, just no, you know? No. My soul will not let me do like that. It's not gonna let me. That's fine. I do like the brick. The brick is fine. It would have looked better just as an accent wall over there, but that's not what our client wanted. And it's about what the client wants, not what looks good, apparently. So let's get another. I'm just kidding. It looks fine. It's fine. It's gonna be beautiful. Okay. Oh, shoot. Now you see what's happening, right? It's telling me I need some more walls, the Milky Way paint. It wants 10 more. Just can't win. You just can't win. Maybe this cubby? Is this cubby 10? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Oh, I hate this so much. I can take it out of the cubby. So then, Are they going to tell me, oh, you need one more? Okay, good grief. Now this is like brick and that. So you know what? You know what it is? It's fine. It's fine. We're going to take that and we're going to throw it out the window. We're going to throw it out the window with the other things. All right, so let's see if we've done walls and floors. Walls and floors. Lovely. I do like the stairs. And I do like the fact that the undercarriage here matches the walls. And this matches that floor. I'm okay with the way the stairs turned out. So up here, they want some more Stella brick. And again, they're telling us how many, what percentage. Okay, all right. Let's put the floor down. Come on, come with me. Okay, it's making sure it's not going downstairs. No, it is not. There's some awkward shapes. The herringbone looks beautiful though. I do approve. And then I just need to do the insides of the doors. Okay. So does it want... Okay. Oh, they want brick, just brick-a-palooza. Okay. I'm going to do that painted wall last to see if maybe we don't have to do that one. Are those bricks that are in my hand? It certainly is. Okay, well, let's pick those back up. Do we need to put bricks in there, in that space? We don't have to do anything right now. It's not telling us to do anything right now. And is this still bricks, bricks, bricks? Looks to be. Okay, nope, we need too wide. Yeah, it doesn't like to count the insides of the doors. See, this is already brick inside, so that's very handy. We do need more bricks. Let's just I'm telling you, I don't do math because I don't want to, right? It hurts my brain. And so I never quite guesstimate, right? Actually did well in college, straight A's in math, but then I got old and my brain said, no more, I'm done. And that's fine. We had a good run, you know? So much brick. It's only 22%. I hope it lets me keep the wall. That would be such just a nice surprise. I'm not super hopeful, but it wouldn't let us wash it off, which makes me think it doesn't see it as garbage. But it might notice that not all the walls have brick on it. That might be the defining thing. Okay, did we have more? We did not. So you can see why it's important to save what you've used, because again, we didn't realize we're gonna have to use brick, but we had it to use. Why? Thank you. It doesn't recognize a lot of the time that if there's just one left, it doesn't recognize that. So here we go. Okay, now we can do more. whoa. Too many. Too much. Too much. And I don't know why it doesn't recognize that piece, because obviously we're not just going to keep that whatever all willy-nilly. Who do they think we are, you know? We don't do willy-nilly. Okay, it's not looking good for our art wall. Let's just see. Yeah. So we've got all that done, and we've got all that done. Is there any, let's see, anything else over here we can do? Oh man, yeah, we're gonna have to go over the art wall. No. That's too bad. That's too bad. The numbers better go up faster than that, or we're not gonna have all the walls. One more. I've never had it come out even. Not ever. That would be amazing though, wouldn't it? If it just came out even. Okay, so that's all the junk, but I want to do the inside of the door over here. Let's make sure we don't need brick inside. Still a brick. Oh, okay, it is brick. So let's go ahead. Break it up. Break it up. Ooh, that's an awkward angle, isn't it? Hello. Okay, so we have all of the. This is. Hold on. This is going to be their kitchen area up here. Oh, it certainly is. That's interesting. Interesting. And what was this going to be? Okay, a little office. And this is what? A bed. Okay, another little room. This also has brick. There's just gonna be lots of brick. We're gonna brick it up. Brick it up. Not that it doesn't look amazing, because it does. I just thought it was gonna have a little bit more variety, maybe is the word I'm looking for. Man, that view. Whew, what I wouldn't do for a view like that. I see the back of an apartment complex behind my house. It's fine. It's newer and it is lovely. I'll give him that. We got it. Oh shoot. Wait. I guess it's easier just to stick with one thing. Okay. There you go. Bricks all around. Oh, let's see what kind of flooring. Oh, your left hand's occupied? I am so sorry. Oh, it's the stuff we use downstairs. This is an awkward bedroom. I say that. It's not my taste, but I'm sure other people think it's very nice. Okay, more concrete in here. Will do. It's in our hand, so let's take that. do that. I forgot to take the herringbone into the walkway. Okay, and now we need bricks, right? We need some more bricks. Wait. Is this the on the wall? Brick and concrete. Well, son of a gun. Is this going to tell me how much I have to do? Oh, yeah, we'll put you down there. Okay, it looks like it's going to just all together. Whoops, whoopsie doodle. So maybe that one, and I think just that. But I've got 5 in my hand. 1, 2, nope, that's too many. That's too many. Okay, boom. So let's grab some more of those. We'll start with that one. Oh, shoot. You saw what happened, right? I went over where I'd already done something. So let's start over and do this side. And then this side. Over here. Yeah, obviously I don't like that on the wall. I thought it was a mistake when I saw it. Sorry. Not sorry. Okay, we are gonna need another little pile. We're gonna need a new pile. Dude spent a lot on tiling the walls, bricking the walls. I guess it's not actual tile. Paint would have been way more cost efficient, but I don't think he's too worried about that, so it doesn't actually matter. Let's put that out there for now. Let's see what we are expected to do in here. Oh, something different. Yes. Yay. Something different. Ooh, that's nice. It's different than the whole rest of the house. I'm okay with that. I mean, I'm not going to complain. So paint wall white and do the meme brick. It's a different kind of brick. Is there like a certain number? Holy hell, there is. There's a lot. Maybe we could start then with the white paint. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So there's just this wall right here would give us enough of the white paint. And I think that's maybe what I'm gonna do. So we need just a baby one of the white paint. See, like in my house, I would have used the Milky Way, whatever was left over from downstairs, to not have to buy a whole new thing of paint, you know? Because that would have still looked lovely with the other brick that they're putting up here. So, yeah, that's plenty of white. But I feel like this needs to also be white then. It's just an odd choice to have a different kind of brick and a different kind of floor. I guess if this is the master bedroom, they just wanted it different than everything else. It doesn't matter. Whoa, that's what I just did. I'm getting paid regardless, so I shouldn't be too worried about it. So this is a different brick. Huh. I was gonna try to decide which I like better. but I don't know. I don't think I have an opinion one way or the other. I would not have done 2 different types of brick. But that's just me. And again, this dude's paying us to do whatever he wants, so we're gonna do it. We still have a huge budget. I mean, we haven't furnished anything, but like usually doing the walls and the floors is expensive. And it has been. We've almost gone down, what, 10,000? I do like this brick. I think I like this one better. It's not as bright. Yeah, it's like more faded. I do like that. Please have enough. How many do we have? Is that everything? Did we get everything? Did we seriously do it exactly? After I just said that never happens. Maybe a liar. Okay, in here. Oh, okay, we need more brick in here. And obviously. I do appreciate that it's the same. But man, I thought it was all done and we got all of that stuff perfect, and now it's all, hey, we need more. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. Whoa, why? How are there so many? Oh, like there are so many sides to this. Yep. It's awkward. This square closet has 6 sides. Okay, take it down. There we go. I don't like being inside little spaces, so this is uncomfortable. Stop. Don't even. As long as we don't have to do the inside of the walls for the door. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's pick this up. First, I think we got all of the walls and floors done. Oh, there's some more. Yep, walls and floors. We're stuck. Brick up here. Make sure, did we do? Yes, that's right. We've done the walls, we've done the floors. You know what we didn't do? Is we didn't clean the windows. And that should have been part of the cleaning. So not all of them say clean the window. Like the one upstairs did. That doesn't say. Doesn't say. Maybe it's just the one upstairs window. Let's check over here first. Nope, that doesn't say clean window. Please don't make me clean these windows. No. It was just in this little room. Clean window. We can do that. When you have a view this nice, obviously, you're gonna want a clean window. Alright, where did we miss? Where? Okay, that's good. Okay, you're clean. Let's make sure. Oh, we haven't done this one. See, it's a good thing we did a walkthrough. Oh, poop. And we just we just took the bricks downstairs. We're getting all our steps in, people. Oh yeah, I like that. I would just write in, of course. Okay, let's go grab the bricks. Dum, 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 dum. Let's open that up even. Okay. Grab the bricks. Oh, don't go through the glass. Man, the views are just phenomenal. Okay, so the wall is just the brick. It's just beautiful. Can you imagine waking up and oh, this is what you wake up to? Are you kidding me? Just beautiful, just beautiful. Okay, let's get 2 stacks of that and see if that's gonna do it. Why? Why are you doing that? Indeed, okay. Yeah, we're gonna need another stack. I'm telling you, I don't guesstimate correctly. That's not a thing I do. Because, yeah, we still have a whole other wall. Oh, shoot. I hope that's one more is gonna be enough. Gonna be so close. Shoot, nope. We're gonna have to buy another stack. No. You know what though? Then we can do the inside of the door that hadn't been inside of the door. Oh, that was a whole different thing. Hang on. Hang on. Yeah, just weird. That was a whole different thing. A whole different thing. My footsteps are taunting me. Do you feel it? Do you feel the taunt? Okay. Now we have all of the flooring, all of the walls. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and put that down. Just appreciate the view. Ooh, good golly, man. Good golly. All right, you guys, it is time to decorate. So let's do it. Let's start upstairs. Now, typically I would start with like the big furniture first and then kind of go from there. But because this is a renovation, we could probably do an entire room at once. So let's see what we need to buy. We did the walls, we did all that. Let's go ahead and put up a light switch. Is there a door for us to buy? It's not looking like it. Maybe there's a door from this side. Let's see. I don't see doors, so okay. Oh, wait. Here we go. There's the doors, and then there's the little bathroom door. Okay. Do we want to keep it? I'm actually okay with the black wood on the brick. I think that's okay. Let's see. Let's open the door so it's makes sense with the light switch. And then do we have the right flooring inside? We do. We're right here. Let's go ahead and put the door in this one as well. I guess as long as we put the switch. Some of the doors have a lock on the inside, so you want to have the bedroom door being able to lock. But I just kind of, well, this is the same floor. I like having them all the same. So like this one, it's bumped in, right? That one's bumped in. I like having them uniform. That's just me. That doesn't mean you have to do it that way. Obviously, I'm a lunatic. So this is just how I do it. So door. Also because like that right there, when it's flush to the inside, if there was a lock on the door, the lock is going to be on this inside bit, which is why I typically do it this way. This door does not have a lock, so it doesn't actually matter. And then we have a little door. See, that one's a different color, so no, we're going to go black with that as well. Glass, we do want glass. Let's see. Yes, and I don't know if there's a lock on the inside of that one. There's not, but that's where it would be. If you know what, since we're here, let's just start here. This is the bathroom, so just real quick, what makes sense? I like, well, do we have, let's see, toilet, bathtub, plumbing. We might be able to put the bathtub in front of this. If we put the plumbing on this wall, we might be able to do that. Let's real quick, let's just see. So is this the bathtub it wants us to have? Is that what's happening? Is it weird to have the bathtub up there? I think yes. I think it is. Okay, we keep there. How far? How far? We could always change it. But yeah, it looks like that's the bathtub they want us to use. So let's go ahead and install it. And hopefully it's not like sticking out way from the wall is what I was gonna say, because that is bothersome. I might have to tear it out. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and tear that out. I can't do it. I can't. Can't do it. Bathtub. Okay, so we want it super close. Super close. Okay. Unless that's just how it sits because of this bathtub. Or is it because we were too far? Maybe because we were just too far that way. Okay. So we're there. Where's our grid? It's not working right now. All right, let's see if this is any better. It already looks closer to the wall, so I'm happy with that. Better. Does this even open? No. Fantastic. Okay. So now we have what? We've got toilet, we've got sink, we've got shower. What's that? A stock room screen. So would that like go like here? So you can't see, or would it go like in front of this window? How many are we supposed to have of that? Just the one. Okay. We're not going to worry about it right now. We're going to put up the shower stuff. Let's see if the shower... Again, I feel like it should be in front of the window. So that's what we're going to do. Can you imagine having this view while you're just taking a shower or taking a bath? That would be amazing. This is now the wrong way. That, because, yeah, that should be on this wall. Oh, you guys know what I'm about to say, right? We need to flip-flop those. What's our budget? And this is our first room. But it has to be done. I'm sorry. It has to be done. Oh my gosh. I know it's a little crazy. I know it's a little OCD. I know all these things. Stop telling me, man. But this is how it's gonna go. This is how it's gonna go. And it's gonna be great. It's gonna be better than great. It's gonna be amazing. Okay, let's get that as close as we can. I love this shower, actually. Okay. Yeah, obviously it needs to be here so you can just, hello. I wouldn't personally want it just to be hello, but there you are. I'm trying to think now, like, if we put the bathtub over here, let's see what happens. Is there going to be enough room to walk between the bathtub and the shower? Well, flip around, bathtub. What are you doing? Is there room? Not a lot. Let's see how far we can get down here. Okay, let's just see what happens. Goodness knows we can just tear it apart again. You know how we do. We just tear stuff apart we don't like. Okay. So that way, this way. How far can we go this way? Okay. We can go quite far this way. There we go. We found the end point. This is, I'm sure, is going to be fine. You could still almost get through there. Does this open? No, it doesn't open. It's a shower. We're gonna leave it for now. For now, we're just gonna leave it. Because it would look good here. But I don't, with the door open, let me get my fingers on the right keys here. So when you open the door though, it would be weird to have the counter, like the sink over here, right? With the door opening right into it. Oh, maybe not. Let's see what happens. Let's keep the door open though and see what happens. We do want clearance. Clearance from the door. Oh yeah, see? I already don't love this situation. Okay, we already turned the pipes on. Now, it used to be if you turn the water on before you hooked it up, there would just be a big old mess. That hasn't happened lately, so I don't know if that's just doesn't happen anymore. And now, I mean, I think we all knew I was going to do it, right? That the bathtub's going to go back over here. Because obviously it's going back over here. Okay. And then maybe we should, after this, just walk away from this room for a little bit. Just get a little perspective and do something else for a minute before we decorate 100%. That's obviously better. And then the toilet would go right here because it's still behind the little wall. Yeah. And then the toilet paper could go over there. Yep. I don't love where the sink's at, but I don't know where else we would put it at this point. Oh, felt like we had a little earthquake there for a second. So, I mean, we could put it there, but that would be weird. Okay, there's room. There's room to get around. Is it asking for another? It is asking for another table. Table? No. Countertop. Is there still room to get around? Yes. Yes, there is. Okay. Let's just walk away from that for a second. So I said I usually put the big pieces down first. That's obviously what I'm going to do here as well. We're going to put down the big pieces. And then, does that open? No, that's just a window. Does this open? No, just a window. But that is a beautiful window. Oh my goodness. Oh, hey. So there has to be another little door. Here we go. But let's make it black. Okay, let's get up close here. We want to get it so it's, I think that's in a good spot. Should we do the closet? Let's put up, is there a light? There is a little wall lamp. I do not love that. Okay, this seems a little awkward, but that's what they want. That's what they get. Let's go in there, and then let's put the light switch on the wall. Oh, I kind of like the silver around it. There we go. All right, what do we got in here? We have a mirror. We have a wardrobe. Okay, but what's the dark? Let's go ahead and do black. Does it snap right in there? It does, like a glove. Is this the front though? It is not. Oh, I'm glad we checked. Nice. Oh, I love when it fits perfect. Oof. Okay. So perhaps we should put the mirror on this wall. How many mirrors do we have? What is this? A shallow. Oh, there's shelves. Okay. Oh, hold on. 2 shelves. Let's put a mirror up real quick like, because that actually, will it go there? No, but it can go here. There we have it, because it goes floor to ceiling. Shelves, I think, would go on this wall then, wouldn't they? And then, okay, so let's do some black wood. We'll put one there. Nice. And then our little carpet. Oh my goodness, you guys, did we actually finish a room? Not with that carpet, it needs to be bigger. Can we go? I don't know that we could go bigger, but we could try. Let's see. Oh, we can. How far out are we here? Beautiful. Okay. Let's turn the light on, see what. That's a nice little closet. I love this little cubby here. That might be my favorite part. So that it's still a square inside. Oh my gosh, yeah, I like that a lot. Okay, let's turn off. We're done with that, so let's just close the door. Look at us. One closet down. we just have a whole lot more to go. Okay, so let's check out the furniture here. We have beds, we have a bench, nightstand. Okay, we've got a couple chairs, bookcases. Oh, and like a little workout situation. Okay. Wall lamps, a hanging TV. Okay, another little wall screen. I would put the bed next to all of the windows. But I feel like maybe these people want their workouts area over here. So if we, I need a grid. Oh, well, there's windows over there too. Okay, we're gonna keep the bed the way it is. Do we have like a middle? I don't know if there's an actual middle. Okay. How do we feel about that? I like it. The door is still going to open very easily. Let's go ahead and do black wood. Handles, perfect. These are the nightstands. Suppose we could put it further this way. I'm just trying to, where's that line? Let's walk in and see what happens. Yeah, I feel like it needs to be moved over just a little bit. Why, you may ask? It just feels right. Sometimes you just gotta go with your gut. Maybe that's too close. Okay. Done. Okay. Bed has been put down. And I'm happy with that. So let's see. That could go at the end of the bed if it's not too dark. Huh? Wrong. If there's enough room. Too dark has nothing to do with it. Okay, I do like that at the end of the bed. I like it a lot. We're keeping it there. Oh no, should we have matched the pillows? Nope. We're gonna leave it. It's perfect. Perfect the way it is. So we have some bookcases. Let's see. What's that? Shelf. Just trying to figure out what we got going here. Let's put the TV. Let's put it over on this wall. And then we can kind of hide the workout equipment. Let's get the TV. These TVs are huge. Wowza. Okay. Let's do black pillows, but then let's do the legs. Like, I like that to go with the walls. I think that looks nice. Let's do a little 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 action. It's kind of my go-to for for getting chairs all diagonal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know why that's just what I do. It just is. Again, I'm weird. I do weird things. Let's move this one over. It's honestly whatever you want. Whatever you want to do, that's what you should do. Obviously. I don't know that those are centered, and you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Let's move on. Oh, there's a little coffee table. That's probably supposed to be over with, oh, what's that? A carpet. That is awkward and random. Okay. Do you want to put that over here? In our reading nook area? That's what I'm calling this space now, because I'm going to put some bookshelves. This is probably going to hurt your eyes. Let's back you up. Let's move you back a bit. You also, we don't want you to hurt your eyes. There we go. We're still looking okay over there. TV's still gonna, it's all good. So let's go ahead and put our bookshelves. Let's see. Am I counting squares on the floor? Heck yeah, I am. Heck yeah, I am. Then let's see. Do we have books to put? We do. We got books. We got all kinds of books. Okay, let's flip them the right way though. Let's do a couple. Maybe they shouldn't be right next to each other. Is that weird? Is it too late for if things are too weird? Touching it does look weird to me, but it's fine. It's fine. We have all kinds of lights happening. I'm not sure what's going on with that whole thing. Put the chandelier. Let's put that up over here. Just maybe over the footstool thingy. So when you're putting your shoes on, you can see what's going on. Then we maybe should put some light switches. Yes, yes. Okay, how does the door open? So let's put the light switch over here. And then a light switch just over here, randomly on the wall. So the spotlights would, how many? We have 3, which also just seems random. But you know, that's fine. That is fine. It's not fine. Oh shoot, and now we have to, 1, 2, gotta walk it back there a little bit. Turn them on and see what's happening. Okay, do we just put one straight over that? That's, it's all so awkward. Okay, I guess, I don't know where else we'd put just this other random one. We'll put it up over here. That's fine. Weird, but it's fine. Oh my gosh, there's another one of these. Okay, hang on. Hold the phone. Okay, so maybe this needs to come over here as well. That's not anywhere near the middle. Oh, yeah. Okay, we're gonna have to turn the lights off so I can actually see what we're doing. Yeah, so if this is... okay, I don't think the chairs are in the middle. That's what's happening. Why is this so difficult? And now, you know, it's, you know what it is, right? You know what it is. Because now I'm also feeling like maybe we need to put the, we're gonna do it. We're gonna put that little weird table over here as well. So come on back here. Where's that little weird table? Where's it? There it is. And we're gonna paint her black. Wow, that is bigger than anticipated. And it's fine. It's weird, but I mean, it's fine. Do the chairs still need to be, maybe they just need to be further back some more. Just come on back. Okay. That's maybe what, at the end, that leading up to that is awkward. Let's rotate it. Let's move it back a little bit. The furniture's just weird. The way it's just weird. But it's fine, right? It's fine. So what is this? Weird shelf. So let's put something on this wall. Is there just the one? Hold on. Is there just one that we need to do? No, there are 2. And then there are these also. The dividers. Perhaps those would go like here and here to kind of just separate out the little living space from the bedroom. Again, it's all just kind of, I bet you guys have done some amazing things with this setup. I would love to see it actually. And this wall is just, let's put this up, and then it would make more sense to have shelves underneath it, I guess. Let's do that. I'm on the bed, aren't I? Yes, I am. Of course I am. Why wouldn't I be? So we'll put a shelf there. I don't think we could rotate it, can we? What in the heck? Oh, it just does the same. Okay, it's the same. It's the same either way. But we all know what it is, right? It's fine. It's fine. So I'm going to go ahead and put a football just up on the shelf if it's going to let me. That's where that lives. We have, actually, I'm okay with that color. Maybe just for the little living area here, right? Give it a little something, or over here. Yes, I feel like there should be things on top of the nightstands. Oh, here we go. Here's some little flowers. That still seems like maybe it should have been a lamp or something. Well, I guess you can't really rotate that. It looks weird. I mean, it's not bad. It's just kind of an awkward space. This maybe should have been in the cubby hole, but it's, you know what it is. I'll let you fill in the blank. I like the red. Maybe we could put those up here as well. Maybe just a little half turny turn. Give it a little dimension. And then we have a big one. We'll put that one on the floor. Leave it right there. Yeah. Because that's completely normal. Maybe if we put that up here, we could put the TV higher or not, or just leave it. No, we're gonna obviously. Am I stuck on a chair and then on top of a table and then I'm just an all-around mess? Oh my gosh, that's what's happening. So let's just take that up a tiny bit and then get unstuck. And then boxing gloves. Okay, those could also, that's like the middle of the shelf though. That's just, there we go. Better. All right. Oh my gosh, you guys, we did a whole room. So excited, I'm about to sneeze. Whew, okay. Honestly, I don't mind it. I don't mind it. It's just a beautiful, beautiful view over here. A little separate seating area with TV. Yeah, fantastic. We're done. Shut the door. Oh, we were done with you too, huh? No, we weren't. We were going to come back to you because there were issues. There were some issues. Let's go ahead and hang that thing up. Because who doesn't want to see this? Obviously, we want to see what's going on in here. Little mini lamps. Okay. Oh, wow, that... Okay, those are interesting. I mean, it works. It works. What are we supposed to do in here? Okay, what's a ceiling beam? What is that? Is that, hold on. 5 ceiling beams and another, okay. Is this, I feel like these are supposed to maybe go around the edges, right? Like that. 2. I've never worked with a ceiling beam before. That doesn't quite go, does it? Okay, but we've got the tiny ones as well. But that's not going to work there. That's, you know what, it's fine. Why am I in the toilet? There's 1. There's 2. Okay, so how... We've got 3 more of these. And that doesn't look like it goes there. What if that goes here? Just... And then those other 2 little guys connect it? Oh, there's 3. Of course there's 3. Why wouldn't there be 3? Because that's not going to work either. Oh my gosh. So this is what we're going to do. I don't see the vision that they're seeing. obviously. Okay, see, there's still blank space, man. Is this supposed to go inside here? Why won't that let me do it? Oh dear. You know what? It's fine. Just don't look up and it's fine. I don't know what we're supposed to be doing and it looks beautiful. Let's just leave it. So this right here, perhaps this is supposed to separate just a little divider between the toilet and the bathtub. Maybe that's a little too close. Just to give it a little separation so, you know, you don't feel like you're taking a bath next to the toilet. There is a lot of artwork. Is there no toilet paper? They didn't even give us toilet paper? Okay, let's put up the mirror. Let's see how big we can get it. Whoa. It's not centered. But don't look at that, okay? We're not going to look at that. And we've got all of these wall shelves that are kind of cool. So maybe there could be a couple of them in the shower to put your stuff, right? Or not, no. I can only hang on a wall. What do you call this exactly? If it's called something other than a wall, I would love to know what that is. Okay, a couple there though. That's nice. Should we just do all of them? All right, let's see what we have for that. We have, okay, we've got a lot of stuff here. A box with a lid. That's interesting. Does that go up here? There's a lot of decorations that they are giving us that I have never used before for any of this stuff. Let's do, oh, I don't like that. Why does that look red, but it's not red? Because I kind of hate it. Let's go white. And we're just gonna go over here. Am I in the toilet again? Why? Why am I always in the toilet? Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. We have a wall lamp. We do indeed. Let's go ahead and put that over the mirror. That's not straight, but we could put it right over the, we can make it even with the faucet. Oh dear. Don't look at that either. Yeah, perfect. It's perfect. We have a toilet brush. Yeah, you know what? Let's do white. We're doing white accessories. Let's do white. We have a towel, obviously. Let's do a white towel. Would that be over by the shower? Or maybe it could be between. So it can be for the shower or the bathtub. We do have some art. Let's go ahead and hang some art. Oh, wow. That's large. But do we have to use the large? Because that's what it gave us. Wow, even the small is quite large. That's also quite large. Let's go little. And let me just get in the shower just real quick. Let's get in the shower. I need to see if this is even going to let us. Okay, it did. It crossed it off. So we're going to do another little guy here. And that crossed that off. Okay, out of the shower. So we had the little rug. We know how little the rug is. If we should put it, well, or let's get the bigger rug. See if it can share space. It absolutely can. So maybe we need a giant rug. If you can share the space. I don't love that. It's just, it's awkward, right? Just right in the middle. But at the same time, you kind of have to have a rug. It's like under the sink, by the bathtub. Okay, I like it better there. I still don't love it, but it'll be fine. A little garbage can, let's do white. Let's put it by the toilet. Nice. We've got a little wicker hamper. Let's make that one white as well. I think the hamper should go over by the shower in the bathtub because that's where you're throwing off your clothes. All right, let's put some. Okay, we have the shelves. So we can put these little guys, let's rotate them. Put it up on the shelf. Do one more up on the shelf. I don't know that it's going to allow the large ones up there. Let's find out. Rotate them. Okay, it looks like maybe they're falling off the shelf, but I'm okay with that if you are. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, now we're down to the last couple bits here. Let's rotate. We've got our toothpaste. Let's hit the right button. We've got our soap. Oh, you know what? I feel like soap needs to be on the other side of the toothpaste. Because you're going to be washing your hands more than you're brushing your teeth. I would assume. But I don't know. I don't know what you do. Okay, bathroom. Check. I don't love this one. Just kind of awkward. I do like the way the towels look above the bathtub. This, we're just going to close the door. We're closing the door. We're moving on. Holy moly, you guys, we've only done a bedroom, a closet, and a bathroom. Let's keep on keeping on. It takes a while, okay? It takes, ooh, okay. Are we gonna, oh, we do. We are gonna be decorating out here as well. This is just so gorgeous. Again, this is the luxury DLC for House Flipper. You get to go and decorate that little yacht as well. This is it's just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. And in here, I'm still trying to work out how this is the kitchen area, but we're not even going to worry about that yet. Okay, so this feels like a office space. There's a lot of furniture, so let's place the large items first. That desk looks like a table, but that's fine. I'm just going to keep it the way it is. Oh, that's a little guy too. Should we just put it just right here? And, oh, there's a whole leather sofa situation. Okay. Okay. Wow. Okay, there's a lot of furniture for this room. All right, come on. And is it weird that you sit here and you're just looking at that? But I'm not even sure what else you'd be looking at. Space isn't that big. Let's see, that says small cabinet. It looks big. Okay, well, I guess it's not huge. Does it go under? It does not. But it could go. Oh my gosh, let go. Let go. Stop. Oh my goodness, just. Oh dear. Okay, so these don't open, just FYI. What's this about? There's no back on that? I guess that does. I'm obsessing about the wrong things here. document holder. Hold on. Let's just see what we hear. Okay. Floor lamp. There's lots of lamps, okay, those are things for on the bench. An electric fireplace? Where in the heck is that gonna go? Okay, so if it goes on this wall, then we can, let's try to rotate it, and then what do? Walk around this whole thing? Maybe. So let's see what we can do about that. And then an electric fireplace. That just seems so strange for this space. And then maybe the desk is just gonna scrunch into here. It's like the desk is an afterthought for your whatever situation you're having over here. I'm not even sure. Where is that gonna go exactly? They think we are miracle workers. Holy moly, and there was more underneath. Of course there was. Of course there was. Okay. Tall cabinet. Wow. Okay. Let me just think about that. This could go here. That could go there. This one, it's gonna just have to go here, isn't it? And we just go around that to get to the desk. Or that could go back over here. Just have to talk it out. Just gotta talk it out. Okay, that could go back over here. And we could put this back against this wall. I guess we don't need a lot of space for our chair. It just feels very claustrophobic. And what other large pieces do we have? A bookshelf. Yep. I feel like maybe the bookshelf needs... Oh, wait. I am having a thought. It happens occasionally. If we move this a little bit this way and move this a little bit this way, we could put this right on in here. Just right on in here. It would make more sense for this to go sideways. Hang on. Man, it's like Jenga up in here is kind of how I'm feeling right now. A little bit Jenga. Okay. All right. Yep, right there. And then this back here as far as we could get it. It's weird. Tell me it's not weird. It's weird. Okay, where else would we put the fireplace if we put it on this wall and rotate this back around? If we rotate this like such, just like such, there was a second where I could place that down. And then we're gonna take this off that wall, put it on this wall. We're gonna put it there for now. But now these guys are not seeing that gorgeous view at all, which is a shame. Hold on, is this all the way back and that's all the way over? I guess. The bookshelf could be over here. We could put this over here. They're missing the view. That's what I can't get over because it's a gorgeous view. Which then also I can, saying that, I could put the desk over here. Does the door still open? Okay, it does open. But is it going to with the chair? Is it supposed to be this hard? Holy cramoly. Okay. We're going to move you here. You guys, do you have this much problem? This much problem? Is that even English? I'm a native speaker, I swear. This many issues when you're trying to decorate? Like, is it this complicated for you, or am I just making it complicated? I feel like maybe it's me. Okay, then let's put you there. Actually, let's put you a little bit more over here. We don't need to be right up into the fireplace. It just looks so awkward. And I hate that they're missing out on that. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. Stay with me. Stay with me. What if we take this, we take that, and we put this, we put it over here. No, I have to have the couch so that it can, I have to have it so that it can see the view. Why would you have that view if you're not going to look at it? You know, that makes no sense to me. So we're going to put you there, and we're going to take you, we're going to put you over here, as you should be, right? As you should be. We could put these little guys in front of the window because you can still see over them. Still see over them. Okay, but I think I'm going to put that back over here, but I'll keep this over on the wall, and then here we go. I think we found our space. Okay, desk, fireplace thingy, chair so that the couch so you can see the view. I'm still not in love with the layout, but I love it more than I did, because this still seems funky to me. It's funky. Not in a good way. And do we still have large furniture? Oh my gosh, I didn't even think about that. We've got a chair. Of course we have a chair. We're going to shove you right there. We're not going to shove you, I'm sorry. We're going to gingerly put you there. Along with your laptop. There you go. Now you can work. Make your millions. The hanging thingy-mabobber, you could put that over here next to the desk. Hopefully the papers won't burn because the fireplace is right there. I don't know that that's how that works, but I don't know how any of this works at this point. It's fine. We're going to put our, I thought it said commando floor lamp, though. We're going to put that, we're going to spin it, we're going to put it right here. Just right there, right in the middle. And we're not even going to question it. That's where it's going to live. This one is going to go here. Perfect. We're not even going to question it. We're just going to put it right there. Okay. And then this guy, we're going to spin that around. We're going to, how centered do we want it to be? Well, probably more than that. So that, how are we feeling about that? I don't think it's centered at all, actually. Let's turn around. No, it is not. But the question is, how much do we care? I mean, we care a little bit, don't we? Perfect. Perfect. Do we have a light switch? We do not. But we're about to. Let's go ahead and make it fancy. Where's the door? Okay, so if it swings open that way, we want the light switch over there. Okay. All right. Do we have a rug? The one room, we don't have a rug. All right. That's fine. is what it is. It's fine. We need 2 of these, so we're going to go ahead and put those up here. Ooh, those are big. Let's rotate them. Ah, but the handles, they fit. Okay, they do fit side by side. Stuff for my desk. Ooh, that's looks like it goes on the wall. Certainly does. Right above the desk. That's lovely. Lovely. These need to go back though. That's all you see. Yeah, shove them back just a little bit. Nice. We've got a lot of stuff, man. Let's probably not large because I don't think that's gonna fit on the shelf. Nope. And we're gonna make it fit on that shelf. We have nowhere else to put things. So let's make it little. Is it gonna fit? Yes, it is. And it's gonna like it. What about that little thing? How small is that? Is it tabletop size? It is. Nice. Okay, and this guy, I feel like that one also. Okay, well, it's not huge, but it's not going to fit there. Oh, but look where it is going to fit. Right on top of that. Lovely. Love it, love it, love it. Little trash bin. Obviously, we need a trash bin. Right over here. It should get really heated up by that fireplace as well. I'm not even too worried about it. So let's just put some maps on the wall. Wow, that's large. That is a large map. And I'm okay with it for now until we see how large these other things are. Okay, we're going to do that one there. Wow, you can't really see that too much, can you? So maybe these, oh, these are wood. That's interesting. Oh, those are super tiny. We're gonna put that one there. And look at that cutie little guy right there. Oh, wow, the boat is bigger than the plane. I don't even care. It's fine. It's fine if you ask me. Okay, so do we have room on our desk? We do. For that one, and then our little sticky notes. Rotate those there. Oh my gosh, you guys. We are done with the office. And I think I am actually okay, hold on. These I don't love. I don't love the tiny little. Let's redo those. I don't mind that there. But let's do something better with these. Well, honestly, they don't. Oh, is it supposed to go on the map over here? Maybe. And then a little guy, a little airplane is, where are you flying, sir? He's headed to Africa. Okay. Oh, I do like that. Because he's out there exploring the high seas, and then he's flying. Maybe he's out exploring a little too far. Maybe we need to move him in just a bit. Nice. Whoops, I'm always pushing the wrong buttons. And now I feel like this needs to be big and on that other wall. So let's do that. Let's do ginormous. That's as big as it gets, huh? Well, okay then. There we go. A lovely, lovely little office with the couch so you can see the view. I don't even know what they were thinking. I'm not even sure what they were thinking. We're done. Close the door. Whew. Okay, you guys. Other room or kitchen? Maybe we should take a little time out.